Everyone, how's it going? So today I'll be just explaining, how to decide what degree you want to do. Just a quick, comprehensive guide on, what steps you can take to ensure that the degree you actually take on board is a degree that you like and is also quite useful. So it's just three simple steps that I want to break down for you all. And if you like this video, if you think it's great and helpful, please share it around to everyone. The more you share it around, the more it helps people. Additionally, if you have any questions about what I'm posting or what I'm saying, you're welcome to always leave me a comment in the comment section, or even let me know what other videos you might want to see from my channel. So I'm going to go through the first step, and the first step really is to understand your interests. Understand what naturally drives you. Everyone at some point has had something which interested them. For some it's fashion, for some it's cars, for some it's just making things, for some it's climate change, for some it's, just electricity in general. Maybe it's making things with your bare hands. So, you need to find some things, or at least a thing that interests you the most. And, the idea is that with interest, if you're interested in something, you will always persevere through when things get difficult. It's very important that what you choose to study is something interesting to you. So, for example, for me, it was climate change. I wanted to do something about it, and that was basically just the interest. I didn't know that renewable energy engineering, which is my major, by the way, was even a thing until 2 years after that. So you don't necessarily have to have a degree in mind. You just got to have an understanding of what you're actually interested in. But some of you might even makeup or even like hairstyling or whatever it is. So understand what interests you first. That's really important. You can always start by picking three topics that interest you first and then just working from there anyway. So that is the first step. The second step is now actually understanding if it fulfills a market need. So the bottom line is, unfortunately, interest is great. It's a great beginning step, but you want to make sure that what you're doing actually has some sort of job available or can bring an income, right? So say, for example, you take a degree and your goal is to build a business with that degree. Fair enough. You can at least draw an income with it. It'll be a lot of hard work, but it can be done. If you're not really a business person, say you just want to work a regular 9 to 5, you just want to make sure that it has some sort of job available. So how can you best check this first? Obviously you don't want to go through a degree and do 4 years of it, spend 40 grand, and then, end up not having a job left afterwards. The best thing you can do is actually talk to someone who has done the same degree as you. This is probably the most accurate insight into understanding if your degree can really lead you anywhere. A lot of these guys, you can reach out to them, through university. This also applies to people who maybe are like, mostly done with their degrees. You can talk to them, reach out to people on LinkedIn, maybe go to job fairs, even post up something on Reddit and just say, hey, has anyone done my degree? What are your thoughts? I know in my university, there were a lot of Facebook groups going around, and a lot of first year students would actually ask questions about, what kind of degree they were doing and what sort of job prospects they were facing. And also you want to make sure like what job sites actually are doing. So it's a bit advanced, I know, but really going on job sites and seeing, and understanding what jobs are actually on offer for the respective field you want to study is super important. Is there a lot on offer? Is there not much on offer? What kind of companies are working in the space? Where could you potentially transition? What places would take you in? All these questions are super important. A lot of people don't consider this before university, but it's something you should consider because it's absolutely necessary for you to be able to eventually pay your degree off, or build your career or build a business. And also, is there space for it in the future? The bottom line is that the world is changing. Can you change the careers with your degree? Short answer is yes. I'll make a whole video on that at a later point in time. But yes, the bottom line is you can absolutely change careers with your degree, but just make sure this is the kind of degree that you want to start off in at the very least, so you can find it interesting. Okay. The third thing is to confirm if what is being studied actually interests you. So it's one thing to say a topic is interesting, and then the minute you get studying, you realize really quickly that it's not for you. So the best thing you can do is actually, first off, find the degree that you want to do. So you've got the interested topic now, you've gone out there and you've validated that, whatever topic you want to do, there's a degree on it, and you've checked that that degree does have jobs in the field. It is, somewhat growing. It is a degree that's going to be valuable, in the next 3 to 4 to 5 years. Go and find the degree that you want to do. So a lot of universities publish their degrees online. go and find that degree and look up a YouTube video on some of the topics. So, see if they seem interesting. A lot of universities actually upload videos to YouTube. You can see the lectures there. Have a look and see if it actually interests you. Do you want to learn more about it? If not, then it's time to go back to the drawing board. If it does interest you, it's possible for you to expand your knowledge about the degree by reaching out to people doing the same degree if it's possible. Obviously, I understand not everyone has that skill set yet. If you guys want a video on this, let me know. Happy to show you how to do this. But that's the best thing you can do, really, to confirm if you're interested in the content that's being provided to you. So, in summary, 3 ticking points. It actually interests you. If it fills a market need and there is space for it in the future, you really want to make sure that you can pivot into either a new space, or you want to make sure that the space you're going to enter with this degree is actually going to be available in the next couple of years. And also, additionally, you want to make sure that you are actually interested. Really validate. Make sure that you can go on YouTube, find some videos on the topics, and just confirm if it works for you. So that's pretty much it. It's a very quick summary of what you can do. If you guys want any questions answered, please leave me a question in the comments. I will get back to you. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.